the breach. Our only way in, and maybe our only way out.
Sounds like Loverboy's coming back. Ain't you gonna welcome him home? Hey, Zale! I like your plaything. Maybe I'll keep her a while. You ain't Zale?
Yikes.
Tell me where he's hiding, or I'm gonna crush Girly here like a bug.
I'm not with Zale, so how about you settle down before anyone has to get hurt?
Trying to play dumb? Cute. Ain't gonna work. If killing Zale's little girlfriend don't get you talking, bet I can come up with something that will.
It's my job to track down Zale. End of story.
Bounty hunter, huh? Wait your turn. Ain't nobody killing him but me. Lucky day, Girly. You're still the only one left to rat him out.
You can just shoot me. I'm not telling you anything.
Cooperate and I'll get you out of this alive.
I'm not stupid. I'm dead. Zale, why'd you have to play the hero? I wanted to leave when the first siren sounded. Zale insisted we stay to help evacuate if things got too bad. Too bad. Understatement of the year.
Looks like that didn't go to plan.
The central power plant failed, and the hangar doors are closed. Even our ship can't put out enough juice to open them. We're trapped. Zale stormed off after some argument with the warden, said he had unfinished business. He took M30B to get the central power plant back online, said not to wait for him. That's all I know.
Don't let me find out you've been forgetful.
I can go?
You ain't going nowhere, Girly. And your boy's gonna hear all about how you died before I kill him.
Back off, freak, or I'll get nasty.
You wanna be next?
Last chance. Let her go.
Lucky I ain't got time to peel you out of that can. Run, girlie. But when I find you, I'm gonna see how much you can scream before your lungs go.
She was lucky we showed up when we did. I don't want to know what that creep had in store for her.
Now.
The droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
Too bad I'll miss the fun.
Yes, of course. Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Belsavis is more intriguing than I feared.
The Warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
I've had way tougher jobs.
Then I have a powerful ally indeed. The Warden droids were meant to be the equal of 20 prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army, and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
Just get to the point.
There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
What's in it for me?
You'll be provided for. However, if my plan works, you may encounter some extra defenses. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruga took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Your trap just made my job more dangerous.
But the payoff will be considerable. Without his top men, Ruga must scramble to defend his station. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
Scared of you. faster.
Nothing like a rebellion to shake things up.
I hope you're proud. Your time on Belsavis is up.
You have anything to back that up?
Listen close. I've been serving reality to slime like you for near 20 years. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
What mistake?
You got my attention.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I freed the agitators. They'll give these prisoners a purpose.
What those convicts lack in brutality, they make up for in wits. And they've already organized a large-scale riot. Ruger will not be pleased.
Never met anybody who's blaster-proof.
Still, you shouldn't ignore him. Ruger's tamed the most violent, overcrowded prisons in the galaxy, and it's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
Don't tell me Ruger hid it under a rock outside his base.
I don't know Golan's methods, only that he stole the key, and Ruger doesn't have a clue it's missing. Sadly, Golan's less than cooperative. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
I have a way with people.
You can try talking to him, but he's more the rip-your-arms-off type. Be ready when you approach. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
Scared of you.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads. Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
How much resistance is Ruger packing?
He lacks his crisis response unit, but the guard station will be full of veteran soldiers. Expect the worst. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
What happens when Ruger and his men are captured or dead?
Then it's done. The Warden will have only stragglers to enforce his will. Our shuttles will be free to fly out anyone we desire. But let's not speculate. Go to the guard station and strike at Ruger. We will be behind you.
Seriously, Captain, you gotta stop sending your men down here. I'm running out of places to hide the bodies.
Then fight me, you coward! We'll see how long you... Hello? Hello? You must put a stop to this. That madman is disrupting my mission and butchering my men.
What is it you're trying to do here?
I've been pulled from more civilized fronts to facilitate the release of our prisoners here. This dungeon houses many loyal Imperials. My orders are to retrieve the prison records so we might find and liberate these patriots. The problem is, a group of escaped cyborgs calling themselves the New Men have taken up residence where those records are kept. They're slaughtering my men.
Who are these new men?
Misguided savages who revere the union of man and machine. I've heard they adorn their droids with their victims' extremities. The names and locations of thousands of Imperial prisoners are stored in those records. We must obtain them. Name your price, bounty hunter. Just get me those records.
You sure you can afford my rate?
Whatever you require. The records can be accessed via the Central Records Terminal in the Prisoner Transfer Station. The Republic may still have a presence there. Remember, the New Men are the worst of the worst. Cybernetically linked to each other, metal spines full of adrenals. Try to shoot first.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Hunter. Cuffed down or feet first.
All the Empire wants on this planet is to operate without hassle. We could deal.
I'd sooner kiss the wrong end of a hut. Pull your weapon. All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
You're awfully eager to die.
No, I'm just disinclined to make a show of it.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Wrong question, Warden. Instead, ask yourself, what would you give to have him back?
Is this a joke? Who's on this frequency? Wait, I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
I'll take a ransom, one big enough to be worth your friend here. Then he leaves Belsavis forever.
Fine. I'll arrange a drop-off.
Listen to yourself, Warden. Don't give this scum the satisfaction.
Ellis Ruger, you are relieved of duty on Belsavis. Report to me for debriefing and medical attention. I'll transmit the ransom to your base, but lay another finger on Ruger and I'll retract every credit. Now go. Enjoy your payoff while you can.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data. Open fire!
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. I hear you spared, Ruger. At least you managed to squeeze a ransom out of the poor warden. He sent this payment to you, with well wishes.
The warden wasn't particularly friendly when we parted ways.
You ruined his prize lawman, turned his prison into a circus. I'm surprised he didn't send you a grenade. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medishers. Come in, Lord Medishers.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
I've defeated Ruger. The Republic's dealing with a riot. What's left?
The Republic may be the least of our worries in this prison.
Lord Medishers is right. That's why he'll defend the landing zone against further Republic interference. You will perform the rendezvous.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
It's a done deal.
Quite. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
Travel route is confirmed.